Hello everyone. Today's Asli Kahani, it's about a place that doesn't belong to us. This is Bandipur. Alive, breathing and ready to surprise you, that will change your life forever. So we'll be going for a journey, and we have an amazing guest with us, Krishna. He is a true wide lover. So welcome Krishna, and thanks a lot for inviting us for
Thank you,
this
Nakul.
amazing journey. Yeah, so what Bandipur has within it, and what was transformation it faced during the past years? We want to learn everything about it.
First up, thank you, Nakul, for joining me on this journey. We have created a lot of impact around Bandipur. We believe that the forest has to be saved along with all the species that thrive in the forest. And people were earlier living inside the forest. They've been moved out. So we have to make sure that coexistence is a thing, and there is good livelihood for people who are staying outside, so that they don't get into any sort of negative activities. And at the end of it, they are the ones who get to interact with wildlife on a regular basis. So we have to make sure that they are safe and they are earning well and they are living a good life. And in case they have any losses because of animals going into their lands, that is compensated as well. So all these things have been well taken care of by the Karnataka Forest Department and the Bandipur Tiger Reserve. We have fantastic administrators who ensure that the animals are safe, the forest is safe, the people who are entering the forest are also safe. So this is, I believe, a heaven on earth. You have Gopal Swami mountains, which is always covered by fog. And that sort of an experience you will see in few high points in Bandipur Tiger Reserve. Each and every place in this beautiful forest is lush green during monsoons. So one of the best times you can visit is monsoons, and you're right here during monsoons. International Tigers Day around the corner. I think, Tigers Day, we know that it's Tigers Day, you know that it's Tigers Day, but the tigers don't know that it's Tigers Day. So they're not following any script. So let's see if we're able to spot some tigers. And you can also see tiger butterflies. So from butterflies to elephants or tigers, each and every animal plays a very important role in the ecosystem. So let us respect them.
So Krishna, what's the most beautiful or scary moment you have ever had in this jungle?
I've had a lot of amazing moments on the journey. One experience that has made it to the international news was an elephant attack that I was a part of, where elephant chased us from the back, and then we were this was actually in Kegudi, which is a close by Tiger Reserve, Biligiri Ranga Tiger Reserve, and we were chased by one elephant, and it was quite close. And then by the time there was a gap between the elephant and the vehicle, and we were like, okay, we are saved. There was one more elephant which was in front of the vehicle, so we were in between two vehicles. This was a new scenario for the driver as well, and he, although it was out of syllabus for him, he managed to stay confident and try to rev the vehicle and get the elephant in the front to give space. That elephant used to run almost 20 steps and then again turn and stand. This happened 3-4 times, and then finally it gave way. And throughout this, there were a few elephants on the other side as well, which could have joined the party if they really wanted to attack us. So there is something called as mock charge, and there is the actual attack that happens. So this was more of a mock charge, and the elephant in front was in the wrong place at the wrong time. But we were very scared, and we still believe that it was a very, very close call. And every March 18th we celebrate as our rebirth day. Thanks to the experience that we've had. That is one experience that I could never forget.
What do you love most about Bandipur?
So Bandipur is part of the Nilgiris biosphere. You can see a lot of animals, birds, habitats, and it is one place where you can see the tiger, you can see a lot of elephants. It is one of the places which has the maximum population of elephants in India, and you can also see a lot of these leopards. So Bandipur houses close to 191 tigers. The official numbers will be out soon. You can see more than close to 200 plus leopards. Elephants, the numbers run in thousands. It also has 40,000 plus deers, and it's a very nice forest. Not only come and experience the forest and enjoy the weather, enjoy the forest, enjoy the oxygen, but you can also have a very good chance of sighting wildlife in this forest.
So, Krishna, tiger roar or elephant trumpet, which sounds gives you goosebumps?
Both actually. Uh, See, tigers, if you are in the vehicle, it treats you as the entire vehicle as one entity. So when you are in the safari vehicle, you are safer. But if I was I was on foot and I heard a tiger roar, I would be really scared. Elephants, doesn't matter whether you're in the vehicle or outside the vehicle. Elephant trumpet, and if it has made up its mind to attack you, it's a very scary experience. So goosebumps for both, but scenarios I just explained.
What do you love most about Bandipur?
So Bandipur is extra special. I love the habitat, I love the vibrant wildlife. Let us now learn a little more about Bandipur. So you can see where it's located on the map. So it's bordering Tamil Nadu, and you have it next to the Gopal Swami Betta, Mulehole, Gundalpet buffer. So people around the forest are very lucky to be staying next to the forest. At the same time, it comes with a lot of sacrifices because there will be wild animals moving out. Bandipur Tiger Reserve earlier was called as Venugopal Park in 1941. It had 90 square kilometers. Then in 1942, it was extended to 800 square kilometers. As you know, 1973, we had Project Tiger, which was crucial in reviving the population of tigers. In 1991, we had Project Elephant. As you know, Bandipur has one of the highest densities of elephants. 2001, it was declared as National Park, Bandipur National Park. In 2007, it was declared as a core critical habitat. In 2010, the buffer area was introduced. 2012, you also had the eco-sensitive zone. 2020, it has been declared as a Bandipur Tiger Reserve with 1020.21 square kilometers. So 1000 plus square kilometers of beautiful, vibrant forests. That is Bandipur. So what all can you sight in Bandipur? Sighting is completely based on luck. If you're lucky, you might see the tiger. Otherwise, the entire forest might be silent. So don't come with any sort of expectations. Come with zero expectations. You'll be thrilled, you'll be surprised. So from the moths to the butterflies, you can see the striped tiger there. That is southern birdwing, which is the state butterfly of Karnataka. You have the Indian roller, which is the state bird of Karnataka. You have the white-throated kingfisher, Brahmini kite, vultures, peacocks. You have snakes. You have the mouse deer, which is the smallest deer. You have the barking deer, langurs. You have spotted deer, sambar deers, and wild boar. You have white-socked Indian gaur, which belongs to the bovine family. It is popular as the Bahubali bison after the Bahubali film. So it's more related to cows than buffaloes. And you have the majestic Indian elephant, sloth bears, dholes. You have dholes, which are wild dogs, which are more critically endangered than tigers. Their numbers are around 1,000, and they are called as hyper carnivores. And they can finish off a carcass within 20 minutes. They don't even wait for the animal to die. They'll clean off the carcass. and you have the spotted leopard, and of course our favorite tiger. So when we come into the forest, we shouldn't be looking for specific species and ignore something. Every animal, every bird exhibits natural behavior, and it's not just about the animal, it's about the habitat. Enjoy the habitat, enjoy seeing all these animals, birds, insects, observe them, have that eye for detail, feel the forest not just through your eyes but with all your senses. That is when you really enjoy the experience, and Bandipur is truly heaven on earth. If you get the time, come here, experience the forest. You'll carry not only memories for a lifetime or for your SD card, filling it with photographs, but something that you will cherish for a lifetime. So ensure that you at least once in your lifetime come to this beautiful place called Bandipur. Let us now understand a little more about the Project Tiger, the evolution of Bandipur, few stats coming your way. So Bandipur, this is as per 2023, the numbers have gone up. So 1973, Bandipur Tiger Reserve had this Project Tiger declared with just 12 tigers. From 12 tigers, now in 2025 it's close to 190 tigers. The official numbers are yet to be out. So in 1974 declared again as National Park, 86 the Nilgiris biosphere. I think that is a very unique biosphere in the entire country. That's the only one UNESCO biosphere. Then Project Elephant launched in 1992, as I had mentioned earlier, notified as Mysore Elephant Reserve in 2002, and Eco-Sensitive Zone 2012. All India Tiger Estimate reports it was 173 in 2018, and 2023 we celebrated 50 years of Project Tiger. So this is one of the most unique habitats with then 173, now 190 plus tigers, 200 leopards, second largest leopard population in India, and 3000 plus elephants in India in Bandipur that you can see.
If you have to give one message to the tourist, then what it would be?
Well, tourists have to be responsible when entering wildlife spaces. It's very important that we don't introduce plastic. There are boards in front of the Tiger Reserve entrance, but still people tend to use plastic inside the wildlife spaces. So requesting people not to carry single usage plastic, and at any cost not throwing plastic or anything for that matter inside the forest. Any foreign body that you're entering, that you're introducing to the forest will cause problems. Next up, I've seen people trying to be kind and trying to feed deers, peacocks, langurs or monkeys. That is a strict no-no. It is an offense again. Why you shouldn't do it? The wild animals will start depending on you. They'll start coming and standing in next to the roads, and that will also cause accidents. So it's very important that you let them be wild. These are wild animals. They're called wild for a reason. And if you start feeding them, they'll start demanding food from others as well, which will spoil the natural behavior of these animals.
Common people like us, how we can contribute to protect the wild?
Okay, so first up, you can actually look at donating to the Bandipur Tiger Reserve. There's so many activities that are happening here, so your funds will go in support of that. Apart from that, there are programs like Friends of Bandipura, which is very innovative and unique to Bandipur. So people can actually come and learn about the forest, learn about the plight of all the people who are working in the forest department, the forest watchers. So you have to understand how much difficulty they go through on a day-to-day basis. They're risking their lives on a day-to-day basis. They have to travel almost 10 to 15 kilometers on foot every day, and just to ensure that there is no poaching activities and all the wildlife is safe. So when you understand all these things, and when you attend a program like Friends of Bandipura, where you not only get to stay in the forest, you are learning about all the wildlife, and you also go for safaris to see it practically. You are more informed, and you're also well equipped to take a call on what are the different things you can do to contribute towards the entire Bandipur Tiger Reserve. The people, the wildlife, there are so many things to it. So, as common people, one more thing we can do is we can actually buy uh, the forest produce, something like lantana. Lantana is an invasive species, and it was an ornamental plant introduced into India by the Britishers, and it is seen across our forests. So, what people now do, what the forest department is doing, is it's empowering the locals to go, the tribal folks to go and collect the lantana plants, and then they have a procedure through which they're able to make uh, that into furniture. You also see lantana elephants, and all this has to an extent reduced the lantana presence, but it's still not enough. You can buy the lantana products and support the livelihood of the people around the forest, and that also will result in lesser negative activities like poaching, because when people around the forest don't have livelihood, they tend to get into negative activities. So it's a holistic development overall, and we have been successful in working with the schools around Bandipur to sensitize the students, make them understand the importance of the forest, the wildlife, and at the same time help them fall in love with nature and wildlife, because they are the future protectors of the forest and they are the ambassadors. And if they are standing ensuring that forest is not encroached and all the wildlife is safe, and if they come across anyone doing anything negative, they report, that is when you can truly see some uh, development, some conservation, and it should be a holistic approach. So this is what I feel. So we've been contributing through education, we've been contributing through livelihood programs, and everyone can be a part of the solution.
So we hope you like this journey, because Bandipur is not just a place, it's a feeling, it's an emotion. And if you haven't heard the breath of this wild forest, then you are missing your lifetime experience. Please come here, feel it, live it, respect it, and enjoy your life. Thanks for watching Asli Kahani. We'll come back with more journeys. Till then, be smart, be alert, be aware, and most importantly, be Asli.